There was almost a cinematic arms race in the 70s to see who could make the most bloody, brutal, violent graphic film. Along with nude breasts everywhere, pushing the envelope on violence seemed to have been one of the themes of the age. And though I would still say that first prize goes to 1978's I Spit on Your Grave, the infamous Wes Craven effort from 1972, The Last House on the Left, is a close second place, at least among the examples I've seen so far. And honestly, I'm not out there looking for them on purpose. I'm not an expert in this genre. It's really not my bag, generally speaking, but when I see them referenced somewhere online as historic films, I sometimes feel compelled to check them out. And this one is unique in a couple of ways. First, it begins with a rather cliche, young girls going out and getting into trouble angle, but this is uniquely accentuated by the extent of the trouble they get into and the pathological brutality of it. But when it predictably moves into the theme of revenge, it brings in the girl's parents to this part of the story, abruptly defying expectations. Yes, there are tons of movies about parents seeking justice for their kids, but generally not like this in this kind of movie. Gruesome, gritty, sweaty, and splattery, but with a sense of realism that makes it more disturbing. When the old guy is trying to beat up the young guy, you really feel like it's a true story. And of course, there are similar stories in real life every day, which makes it all the more harrowing. That's why these films, I find, are far more disturbing than ones with weird creatures and monsters that don't exist. If you're someone who enjoys these types of films, you've probably already seen this one, but if for some reason you haven't, it really is a great example of the type.